Panginoon, I belong to you. Lord, I belong to you. You are Lord. I am your servant. I'm coming to your presence because you are here. That's why when we say, oh, we're going to worship. Let's come and worship. Let's come to the Lord and declare Him. He is Lord. I was really moved and impacted a lot when I was young. Okay? Seeing it on TV and seeing it on real life when Pastor Eddie Villanueva used to stand in the stage and declare, Jesus is Lord over the Philippines. And many people think he was crazy for that. But that is what worship is.
Yes.
When you declare who is Lord. And you are saying, we are your servants. Okay? That's how we worship. So we say worship is homage to God. And what is required therefore in worship? Okay? Obedience is required in worship. Genesis chapter 22 verse 4 to 5 continuing. What did Abraham do? Ano bang ginawa ni Abraham? Okay? Siya ay pumunta doon sa bundok, naglakbay ng 3 araw, 3 days journey. They went to this mountain and finally when they got there, he told his servants, dito lang kayo, my son and I will go up the mountain. To what? To offer his son eventually. Because God spoke to him. Sinabihan siya ng Diyos, kaya siya sumunod. Dala-dala niya yung kanyang nag-iisang anak. You know, it was a blessing to see Mark and Gia coming in, bringing in their child. I mean, imagine if you know you're going to a place and you know you're going to leave your child there. It's not going to be a funny or happy experience. What do you think was going on in the heart of Abraham at that time? Siguro grabe yung problema, stress kay Abraham na yun. No? I mean, I love my son. I love God more. I don't know if it was stressful for Abraham. I would only presume it was stressful for Abraham because if I put myself in him, it would be very stressful for me. But I really don't know. But he brings his son. That was obedience. Guess what? You cannot worship without obedience. You cannot be a true worshiper without obedience. Hindi mo po pwedeng sabihin na, nag-worship naman ako kasi pumapalakpak
Oh,
ako,
God.
sumasayaw-sayaw
What was
pa
funny
nga
about
ako.
it?
And so on. You cannot just say worship is all those outward things.
It's kind of funny.
True worship requires. Okay? In fact, in 1 John chapter 2 verse 3 and 4, the very words that we were reading earlier, it says there, and we can be sure that we know if we obey, we know Him if we obey His commandments.
Okay.
If someone claims, I know God, but doesn't obey His commandments, God's commandments, that person is a liar and is not living in the truth. Obedience actually validates our relationship with God. Ilang beses na po ba natin naririnig mula sa pulpitong ito na sinasabi ko sa inyo, okay? Christianity is not a religion, it is a relationship with the Lord. Ito po ay relationship mo, pakikipag-ugnayan mo, pakikipagtungo mo, personal sa Panginoon. That's what Christianity is. And you know what? To prove or to validate your relationship, yung magpapatunay na totoong may relationship ka sa Diyos, anong kailangan? Obedience. Obedience validates our relationship with with God. Amen? Next thing, not only does obedience validate our obedience with God, but also obedience validates our love for God. Again, 1 John chapter 2, verse 5 and 6. But those who obey God's word truly show how completely they love Him. How many of us love God? I'm sure we all do. Okay. But it is sad nowadays that the word love and the sense of the word love is being watered down, o pinabababaw na nila yung kahulugan ng pag-ibig. Okay? Because nowadays, love no longer requires commitment, for example. Right? Wala nang commitment. Okay lang, basta gusto mo. Love mo na yun. Yun lang. No, that's not love. That's not even close to love. But and here, really, okay, what is being said here very clearly is that, hey, if you say you love God, okay, and you don't obey, that means nothing. Okay. What